recording in the hospital room. April 10th.
I'm going to put a motion detector right down here, so just so people are aware. I'm here. It's going to make a sound and then it'll stop.
Put my recorder over by the amp here.
What's that?
99.
See boys in the morning.
Wake me up when it's over.
Wake me up when it's over.
Maybe about 11:30 you might be saying that. Is there anybody here that was here last week? Is the same entity around? We have a couple of devices here you can light up if you want, if you're so inclined.
You reacted to us talking about the John R. Pierce. Were you in an accident? Was your face burned?
One of the group was here last week, Lou. You had seemed to react to him. He's around here. He'll be coming by here. He was a corpsman. Do you need help? That was me.
You were on this cot over here with the red light. Is that the cot that you were on when you were aboard?
Were you from the Pierce? Did you come over here from the Pierce, from the explosion? Lucy, was that you?
We have devices in the room that you can take energy from. If you want to manifest or if you want to do something. I'm Pat, that's Jim, you know us.
We'd like to talk to you. We'd like to interact with you if it's all possible. You seemed to be very excited last week for a while there.
We've got all the same stuff that was here. We got the ball that's on top of the cot. Jim's got a device on that cot too. Has a red light on it.
You were lighting that up when you were sitting right next to it. we saw you get up and leave basically after Dawn was talking to you. Were you mad because Dawn called you out?
You just got, you're doing blips, Jim. Your red pod.
Oh shit, I see it.
Are you trying to make yourself known?
Is that you again? Are you reacting to me talking about Dawn? Do you want me to get Dawn? Come on over here so we can talk to you. Actually, the thing's going crazy with the temperature part of it. Nobody's K2 is going, I don't think, right?
No, not yet. When I first sat down, like last week, I just got it like an immediate flip. And nothing else was happening, and I just like... It just started increasing.
What's that noise?
That's the REM pod. There's a red light that you see. There's also a little tiny light beside it, and if the temperature goes up, it turns red. If the temperature drops, it turns blue. And it started to flicker red. Now it's steady red. And that's what was flashing like a Morse code type of. That's the best way to describe it. It was just like Morse code.
I've got a box on the floor too. It's right over there if you want to check that out. Something new. It'll make a music sound.
And we were talking about something, someone from the Pierce. No, I actually saw a little something come down from the bunk with the cat ball down right in front of the two people sitting on the bunk beside the REM pod.
When I was looking at that video, Jim.
But I don't think that was an orb though. Yeah?
Like, you're talking about the one towards the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I was looking at the video, I thought that this post and back over here.
Yeah.
That post was like right here because
yeah.
that's the way it looked.
Mm-hmm.
But it actually came around that post and then went up like that.
Right, so it was between the beds there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right up this
right.
aisle here.
Yeah, so like I said, something came off, dropped down, but I don't think it was an orb. But then again, if there's, so that's the thing, you kind of don't know for sure, although I think what we saw last week is so...
It's too cold for any kind of insect. So
right.
It was definitely wasn't an insect or anything.
Right.
Like
what we saw last week was it
wasn't dust, because dust doesn't move like that.
Right. That was... It had a mission. It changed direction a couple of times. So whatever just came off the bed probably was dust, but I don't see any more of it. That's the only other question I have is where you don't see. If you see dust, why don't you see it all the time? You agree?